This is a 2002 Lawn Boy, model 22261, and it's a 21-inch self-propelled commercial series lawnmower. It's equipped with the 6.5 horsepower Duraforce 2-cycle engine. Runs on a 32-to-1 fuel mix. That is, if you're using the Lawn Boy oil, which I do. It also has the cast aluminum deck. Steel ball bearing front wheels. And here's the rear self-propelled wheels, which are actually plastic on this particular model. These lawnmower wheels are actually discontinued now. This orange color for the self-propelled, they've upgraded to a steel ball bearing rear wheel. But they don't even make this mower anymore. In fact, I bought this machine from a place in Berwyn called Jack's. In fact, here's their tag. I bought the machine brand new on July 23rd of 03. And the reason I bought it is for two reasons. First off, I always liked Lawn Boy mowers, and second of all, I knew that the 04 models would not be using the 2-cycle engine because of EPA regulations. It pretty much phased them out, and Toro, who was the manufacturer of Lawn Boys since 1989, decided not to put any money into developing a cleaner running 2-cycle that could meet EPA requirements. And if I'm not mistaken, I mean, this machine cost me a lot of money. It was close to $800. But I knew when I bought it that I would always take care of it and it'd basically have it forever. So I wanted to have an example of a 2-cycle engine, which is basically the end of an era right here. The very best and the very last. It's got a 3-speed self-propelled, and of course all your controls are all up here at the handlebar, except for the primer, which you really don't even need to use it. But there's a primer bulb right here by the air cleaner. Here's the pulley for the self-propelled. And this one here is a 02 by production, like I said, even though I bought it in 03. I'm not focusing too well. There we go. That's because of the serial number. It has a number 2 starting it off, which means it's an 02. Let's see if I can zoom in yet. There we go. Bloomington, Minnesota. And these are still, or were, made in USA. These are just great engines. You can just really, they can take a lot of abuse. Here we'll start it up. I'm actually going to put the mower or the camera down here for a minute. I'm going to hold the bale back with a piece of wire here so I can walk around with the camera and still talk and have the machine run. There we go. I always kill the engine in idle and kind of let the bale, you know, let it go before the flywheel brake makes contact. I don't like flywheel brakes, but I didn't want to take it off because I still wanted to keep the machine completely original. But that's pretty much it. The Lawn Boy 222-61.